This is London calling in the overseas service of the British Broadcasting Corporation.
I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.
The pocket battleship, Graf Spee, which has been for many weeks preying upon the trade of the South Atlantic, has met her doom.
Mother dear, I'm writing you from somewhere in France, hoping this finds you well.
We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall never surrender.
Hang up the washing on the Siegfried line, 'cause the washing day is here. Whether the weather may be we'll just love along.
Das Oberkommando der Wehrmacht gibt bekannt. Ein im Atlantik operierender deutscher Flottenverband unter Führung des Flottenchefs Admiral Lütjen im Seegebiet um Island auf schwere englische Seestreitkräfte. Das Schlachtschiff Bismarck hat hierbei einen englischen Schlachtkreuzer, wahrscheinlich Hood, vernichtet.
The sinking of the Bismarck was due to the cooperation of the RAF with the Navy. And Rodney, which did some pretty work with her 16-inch guns.
This is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end. But it is perhaps the end of the beginning. But the Japanese High Command had declared that a state of war existed with Great Britain and the United States.
The German Navy, so proudly built up by that smug strategical genius, the Führer, is slowly but surely being wiped out. Now the Scharnhorst, the 26,000-ton battleship, has gone to the bottom, a not unusual result of action against the Royal Navy.
Led by a powerful British escort, the main body of the surrendered Italian fleet is transferred from Malta to Alexandria.
Signed the act of unconditional surrender of all German land, sea, and air forces in Europe to the Allied Expeditionary Force.
Back across the China Sea for the last large-scale surrender at Hong Kong, where today warships of the Royal Navy ride at anchor in the harbor.
Well, hello and welcome back to the port. I'm the Gareth Major, and this is the typical Friday night live stream where we'll be playing World of Warships Legends. And hopefully, we'll get about 2 hours of gameplay in, and we're not so bummed out like we were last week, where we were wearing a suit and listening to jazz and drinking wine and slowly deteriorating with the gameplay. But fingers crossed, tonight we should be all right. We'll be starting the stream with the AA Devonshire that I've gone and got built. Let me just mute some things. There we go. That's all right. I just got to sort some things out in the background. Fingers crossed. We should be all right. There we go. I think we're all sorted. Righto. So we'll crack on with the Devonshire once I've untangled this headset. And hopefully I don't knock the mic. Anyway, go for the chat. Who do we have here? Let's see. Markets Gaming said it's given a salute early on. So to you, sir. To Kalu. Yeah, as always, when I live stream, I call it an open division, basically. So whether you're now, regardless of where you are in the community, you can join in and you can pop into the division. So to Saul, I have dropped you an invite in advance. But I might have to cancel that invite and maybe crack on the game if you don't join very quickly. And I'll catch you maybe later on the stream. Just obviously shout out when you're free. And good evening, I'm Queer as well. Good evening, Ewan. And many thanks, Manny Chang. I've already shouted that out. I think we'll get the AA Devonshire readied up to go. And if Tassaul doesn't join us by the end of that, then we'll go from there. But it's an AA build, and with cruisers, I've been looking at what's the difference between having AA damage and AA range, and the differences are very minor. But I think for a cruiser, having AA range is slightly worse than having AA damage in regards to the amount of damage done to enemy aircraft as they come in. So obviously having AA damage would be probably more superior in regards to the ability to shoot down aircraft, but only just. But I kind of feel that AA range is quite a nice trait, because as a cruiser it means you can obviously support your team a lot more. You can provide AA coverage further out. So I've gone for, I'm using a couple of what you might call pay-to-win commanders, I guess you say, where I focus on AA range, and obviously then I've reduced my air detectability. So at the moment with the Devonshire, she has a detectability by air 5.3 kilometers and an AA range maximum of 7.3. And the rest of the AA starts chipping in at about 3.6 for the 40 mils and 2.9 for the 20 mils. So yeah, we'll take the Devonshire out and see how this goes. Hello, Sean. Hello, Philip as well. Good day. Maybe I should hang my head in shame for that one. But yeah, we'll see if we can get this launched. And as always, if you want to join in as the silent support, then feel free to obviously shout out in the chat, and I'll pick you up. But yeah, now obviously there was no Wales Weekly this week. The reason being is the wife had an operation on Monday. While she was actually in the operation, I managed to nip back home and actually record Tuesday's video. But of course, when she's come back, she's obviously where the keyhole surgery's gone in. She's been obviously quite heavily bruised, and she's been recovering. And so I've been kind of on beck and call in the couple of days after her operation. And so I didn't really want to put aside about 2 and a bit hours where I usually do my research for Wales Weekly, and then actually basically stream it. Yeah, just ended up just having to say no, I couldn't do it, unfortunately. What was the Hot Rod's third row special skill, if I may ask? It reduces air detectability range, and I think it increases the duration of radar. We can take another look at it after this, maybe. Yeah, I do have the historical camo for the Devonshire. I just like the Warhammer 40k camo just that little bit more. I do, yeah. I prefer it. But that's a little tease on the forthcoming Sunday's 60-second historical accuracy short. It obviously this week we'll be featuring the Devonshire. Now I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, I've been really enjoying doing those 60-second historical accuracy shorts, because it means I do some research into the ships and like basically look them up and try and work out what they've done in game and things like that. And I find it really quite enjoyable to do. Right, so no aircraft, but we got 3 enemy cruisers, one of which was in Nuremberg. So it means we've got the Nuremberg, the Gazna, and the Emerald, all 3 cruisers.
Enemy cruiser detected.
So at the moment, they out DPM me a lot. I think we just dodge this last bit of it, and then we'll start turning in maybe. Because now we got a couple of battleships turned up to give support. Hello, Jeff, or Jeff Dave, I should say, because I know we have a couple of Jeffs who turn up. If the skill increases the radar by any kind, then this commander setup would be really good for the Tiger 59, as you said. Yes, that's... So, obviously, if anyone's missed it, the community managers have confirmed, and it actually has been confirmed on the social media accounts of World Warships Legends, that HMS Tiger 59 will be coming to the game Monday forthcoming. She'll be available for 12,500 doubloons, as typical for a Tier 6 premium ship, but furthermore, she will also... so in PC, if she was a direct port from PC, she would be a Tier 7 in our game, but they've actually got a reduced down to a Tier 6, and they haven't really tweaked it too much apart from the usual things like radar range and other bits and bobs like that. So really, she looks quite tanky. And she is covered in 25mm plating all over, which means she can ricochet 14-inch AP, which for a Tier 6 cruiser is obviously quite standard, I guess you could say. Oh, nice work. Yeah, so with a Tier 6 cruiser, pretty much every Tier 6 cruiser, apart from the Cheshire. Wow, no. The best armor scheme you can get for a Tier 6 cruiser is... capable of ricocheting 14-inch AP. However, the yeah, so however, with most tech tree cruisers, they can only do it on their main armored belt, whereas the Tiger can do it with her bow and stern as well. Furthermore, she's got super heals, 3.2 second reload on her main battery. However, it's worth noting that her main battery is only 4 guns in 2 dual gun turrets. Oh, you cheeky little devil. Oh, World of Overpens. Should be there. Yeah, World of Overpens. Sometimes you just switch, should just switch to HE, but I'm always a little bit too stubborn. But there we go, just a flesh wound. Well, we'll jump on board with Tsukulu, who's nicely here. And I have some good news. I might quickly nip back to the office mode for this one. Good news, people. We have the teacup back. So, as some of you may know, a little while ago, my teacup smashed. The teacup I used to use for live streaming, and so I was with no teacup. And so we now have purchased or acquired replacement teacups, and obviously I look forward to christening this. So we've got ourselves a nice cup of lemon and ginger herbal tea on the side. Oh, there's the wife. Let's see. Oh, the wife. Thank you for the support and understanding about No Wows Weekly. I'm recovering. Well, enjoy the stream tonight. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Ah, yes. Everyone's wishing the missus to get better soon. She's up and about now, thankfully. She's pretty much fully recovered. So yeah, so now, how do I do this? We drink tea while we stream. There's only an enemy carrier left and a battleship on the far side. So it is a little slow. He's got a French flag. Wow, double French flags on the Dunkirk. Let's line it up. Bit. At this point, you'd wish there was just a surrender button sometimes. I mean, I think that's one thing this game would really benefit from, would be a surrender button. Because sometimes you just go, oh, the game, the game's done for. Oh, hello, Jeff Pemberton. There's the other Jeff. Hello, Joshua, as well. Hello. Sean, going to give it the burnt on Bovril stains for the new mug. Oh, not quite yet. Might, although maybe we'll see if we can use some Bovril in a future stream. Many thanks, Jeff. Randy, aircraft carriers should totally have a self-destruct button. That's very true. How many carrier games that end with just the enemy carrier sulking off to the corner of the map? And the worst one is, even when I play carriers, I end up doing it. I just wish there was. Oh, many thanks, Joshua. I hope you have a good day. I hope everyone has a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever they are in the world. And even a good night, I should say. Well, I kind of feel sorry for Tassul this game. He's been a premium French cruise ship. There we go. This is the end of the game. So yeah, it's not our fault though. We did what we had to on our flank. Well, that's the first cup of herbal tea down the hatch. I think we got probably another one in the pot. Yeah, most of the action was happening somewhere else on that one. Well, that was the demo show. Although we didn't really get to do any shooty of planes. Keep the camera on. As always, feel free to shout out in the chat for any requests. Otherwise, yeah, I'll just play the Royal Navy all night. Although Furious is tempting. But maybe we do the Cheshire. And we'll stick to having sonar. Got gear in. Oh, very nice, very nice. I thought I had some tea. Well, we'll move the tea away, and I'll have another sip of water. But yeah, So Cheshire, nice heavy cruiser, lots of AA. While waiting for it to sort of catch up with there. So there you go. So that's Hot Rod's third row trait. His section range -20, radar duration +10, and then his base one reduces radar reload. So definitely Hot Rod's quite a good one for anything with radar. Kleber. Play the Veneto. I haven't even got. Well, I could maybe boost the Veneto if you wanted. They were talking up the Duke of York on Wargaming Stream, said it had improved pen angles and a superior 2.0 Sigma. Let's try and have a look. I can't remember the Duke of York Sigma off the top of my head. I'm tempted. I think I may have looked at it at one point. Did you guys saw the new French alternative cruiser line on PC? I've seen it on the dev blog, yes. All of them are mini Dunkirks with turtleback armors and only aft turrets. I completed last week's ranked with mains. How about you? Philip, well, we've ranked. I just gave it a pass, unfortunately. I mean, I meant to stream it, honestly, but when it came to the Friday stream, I just did not have the motivation to actually push through with ranked. So I ended up just doing a 3-hour live stream where I just played standard and drank pretty much most of a bottle of wine. It's the best way to put it. So yeah, and then I just didn't really get round to actually getting around to playing ranked over the weekend, mostly because I can't remember what we were doing. It escapes me. I know we were busy. We were busy enough that by the time it came to the evening, I just didn't really feel like pushing through ranked, unfortunately. Zombie hood time. Ooh. Belfast? Yeah, Belfast at Belfast. Looks like we might be jumping around playing a couple of different ships here. Hello, Salty Sax. Hello, Juan de Bourbon? I don't know how to pronounce that first one, unfortunately. Any recommendations for a battlecruiser commander build for the Japanese? I haven't really put it to thought. Gonna have to start focusing on the game, I think, unfortunately, with this one. Oh, we got a Richelieu in reverse. Is he gonna ram the orange? Yeah. Oh, Sax is at work. I have to try and catch up with you, Sax, at some point. After your weekend, I guess. There we go, finally a fire. Oh, and it should be a... Oh. I was trying to work out who was actually going to shoot me first there. Oh yeah, super heavy American AP. Christ. Oh, I'm going to have to catch up. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's going to be it. Just get sit. Ooh. Not sure where this is going to go. Oh, Fletcher's been caught out. I think that's going to be all she wrote. I think the best way to summarise that one is...
Oh dear, how sad, never mind.
See, I've got to catch up with the chat a little bit, so I might as well jump to the office and see where we can catch up. Let's see. The chat's been very busy. It's more than a year now since I dropped playing Japanese battleships, but nowadays I'm an expert with a secondary build on them with the ARP, Archipelago Blue Steel Haruna Commander. Oh, okay, go for a secondary build. Sean, I think all the French BBs should come with reversing sirens and white flags that pop up when they do. Oh, things just got a little interesting. Sorry, well, the enemy team's just like lost both the Brandenburg and the Mayuku. So, I mean, yes, it's a Kagera on the enemy team. Our Richelieu's weak. We still got Cleveland left though, and we got a general idea where this could be interesting. It's kind of down onto our Cleveland now, really. Joshua, I use Megatron plus Hipper plus Geyser for secondaries. Yeah, there's quite a lot of people do that. Randy here in Bruno was my first dip into spending real money on the game. Mixed feelings. Yeah, fair enough. Kriv, I don't really understand why they're reversing. Why this reversing tactic went viral among French BBs. They are designed to be assault ships. That's why the speed boost. Yeah, that's the whole idea is there. They're supposed to push in and engage, and they end up running away. Wait. There's this one. Also, using them as assault ships will reduce the chance of catching to catch somebody or broadside. Well, I think the French ones make quite nice flankers as well because they're speed. Sean, just think if they did an Zern Lane Transformer collaboration at the same time, we would have commanders like Optimus Underboob. Oh, is the Richelieu reversing again? It's really leaving it to our Cleveland to do the heavy lifting. Oh, Stumpy, hello, hello, hello. And Mike Escain, hello. Making it now. Stumpy not wasting any time there. He's getting in with reminding me to do the YouTube shilling, which is obviously, if you're enjoying the stream, feel free to give it a thumbs up, and if you enjoy this kind of, well, you can always subscribe and tick that notification bell, or is that what YouTubers say? Oh, I was kind of hoping to see where this might go. I mean, with the Vanguard capturing Alpha and the Cleveland now capturing Charlie, the Kagero's got to really pull their finger out to start racking in the points. And it's just down to whether or not the Cleveland does have a radar left. But with a minute left and now controlling 2 caps and contesting 1, I'd say there's a reasonable chance we might be able to pull off a victory. So we won't sit around waiting here much longer. I think that is all we need to see, unfortunately. And I've caught up with the chat, which is one of the reasons why I was hanging around as well. Hello, Vaz. Hello, hello. Right. Oh, we had lots of people shouting out all sorts of different random ships a while ago. Let's have a look. Oh, Jeff wanted me to do Kleber. Duke of York, though, that's tempting. That's going to be easy for me to just grab hold of. What else did we have up there? We had the, but I think we had the Belfast. Yeah, Belfast. And the Kleber and the Veneto. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Oh, Neptune's beard. Oh, well. Oh, we can launch. What I might do, I might be a bit of a bad YouTuber and just quickly go grab a tea towel. Right, nice and how's on. Let's go get ourselves absolutely brutalized. Oh boy, I got a mess coming up. Jolly good show. Come on. Maybe all she wrote. There we go. Apologies. Spilt the tea, and I thought, wow, I better mop it up. That should do it. Just read Sean's comment there. I had to leave my wife. I had to leave my cross-eyed wife. Find out she was seeing someone on the side. Ooh, that's a rather flashy camouflage on the Nelson. Right. Shipping forecast. We haven't done one of these yet. Mass, Kagero, Fletcher, Maines, Francesco Cirio, North Carolina, Vladivostok, Odin, Bismarck. And there is a little division on the enemy team. A Kagero and a Bismarck. Okie dokie. Stumpy, stand back, gents, but I think the Major might be on the Bovril tea again. No, lemon and ginger herbal tea. Oh, a bit of a stock. We are spotted. Plenty of destroyers around here to pick from. Oh, Maines shows his hand, but nips behind the island, so.
Problem solved, sir.
There's a bit of a stock. But we've got no real spotting potential from friendlies, unfortunately. I'm not really liking this flank. We got a 16-inch battle tanking Soviet battleship. We've got an undisclosed destroyer, and then we have the Maines. Mass over there. It means the Kagero's in there. So we got the Fletcher. That's what we got.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Just that range.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
The mains is focusing the wrong target. He should really be shooting at me because I've got the reduced amount of repair parties, and Tsukulu can just repair practically all of that off. Priv, I've finished grinding the Veneto. I'm not impressed, I have to tell you. I'm much more enjoying the Cacilio than Veneto. I'm sure the Cacilio is a star in the Italian BB line. Yeah, you quite often get that. I suspect the Fletcher's right behind us, because I'm still spotted. It just leaves their Fletcher, which we know is stalking us. He's out there somewhere. Now we've got the mains out in open water. The issue is their Valavistok, which is behind the island. The other nice one is the mains hasn't really got anywhere to go because it's right up against the edge of that map.
Nice work.
I've just got to keep an eye out on the Valavistok.
Our team has taken the lead. Fire. Torpedoes to port.
Well, we know where the Fletcher is.
That's how it's done. We destroyed an enemy cruiser. We've sprung a leak. We're filling up fast.
No! No! Don't do it! No! No! Stop it! Oh, well. I know where the Fletcher is. Ooh. Good work, Baz. Randy, I was having a lot of fun with the Tier 4 Italian battleship. One of those, well, playing at Tier 4. One of those boats I was kind of sad to move past. Ah, fair enough. Ooh, nice work, nice work. Jeff Dave, career of sadly, yes, but I found out that the French DD took a bit of getting used to, and I didn't want to get the Kleber until I had a bit of a handle on them. Fair enough. They are great, but have a high skill ceiling. Yes, that's very true. Very true. Stumpy Major, how's the missus? I hope she's and hope work treating well. The missus is definitely getting a lot better. She's a lot more mobile, and obviously she just got all the bruising, unfortunately, from the keyhole surgery. And work, I had to stay off, and I got Tuesday and one day off as well, which probably means that when I return to work, I'll probably be returning to somewhere in the region of about. I'm expecting anything between 100 and 200 emails upon my return. Yay! I can't wait for that. But that's Wednesday. That's Wednesday's problem, so I haven't got to worry too much about that. Jeff, I really wanted to like the Duke of York, but found that it's a one-trick pony, HE spam, at which it's as good as Nelson. Well, it's basically a KG5, really. So, I mean, I wouldn't exactly say she's paid the win or anything like that, but I think it's she's just a KG5, but with basically a late war AA build, which can be quite vicious. And furthermore, she just has that. She has sonar, which is okay, fair enough. But she lacks a bit of survivability because she only has, and it comes with like less repair parties, unfortunately. How do you like JB? How do I like the Duke of York? She's all right. It is the best way to put it. I mean, she's for me. I just treat her as if she's a premium KG5 almost. I mean, I do try and use the AP where I can. I'm a little short on that one. What Chris says there is quite a good way of putting it as well. Like KG5 and Queen Elizabeth and like HE orientated, where Duke of York and Warspite are more like AP focused. It's kind of one way to put it, yes. Sean, I used to work with a woman who used to keep burning her mail. Found out she was called Bernadette. Criff, yes, very much so. A game where the CV decides on focusing on your French DD is not much fun at all. Basically, the Tech Trio or Navy BBs are HE focused, and the premiums are AP. Monarch is deadly accuracy and AP shells as well. Jamming, hello. Nelson is good with both, though. Yeah, that's true. Nelson's very good with both. Right, the Kleber. Oh, what? Did the other game just finish, or? What's going on? Right, Duke of York was a victory. Not really. Let's have a look. Oh, Cheshire game ended up being a defeat. Even with 2 caps and contesting another one, they couldn't earn enough points to pull it through, unfortunately. Okay, fair enough. What was Duke of York? I didn't really look at that. Okay, yeah, a bit of a quiet flank though. Knowing that Fletcher's there, not having any like eyes, like another destroyer or another cruiser, kind of really hampered what we could really do on that flank. We almost had to just draw the mains out. Would have been handy to have at least one DD out there on our flank to help, like, try and find the Fletcher. Let's see. Kleber. What would she be? She'd be legendary. What was that beyond? Pretty standard stuff. Violetta is higher ranked. Let's see, what can we do with this for now? Let's get this set up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Snipe match. Hello, hello, hello. Can we now turn off AA when we are playing a DD, and how do you do it? Yeah, you can. With the command wheel. You have to bring up the command wheel, and then there's like 3 choice buttons that you can switch through. Yeah, the AP on the Monarch is short fuse AP, but it still hits quite nicely. Duke of York does have short fuse AP, but it's that super. I thought she had short fuse still. I thought she had super heavy, but still short fuse. I'm clear. If the only Royal Navy BB I never figured out was the buff guard. I always choose Monarch. Don't blame you. And also, for the lucky few, there's Lion as well to pick. Okay, let's see what we've got. Fletcher, Calros, Shimmer, Knetsov, Minnow, Bismarck, Champagne, and the Foe, whatever that is. Right, so let me just get this ship lined up in the general direction that I want to be going. Take it around the back of this Japanese battlecruiser. Right, so command wheel. You can disengage or re-engage your AAM main battery. You can also lock your guns, but the annoying one with the lock your gun thing is you have to then remember to switch back to do that. So it means if you suddenly find yourself in engagement, you have to try and remember to bring up the command wheel and then do that to actually do your turrets. So this is why I'd rather just do the lock gun overview, because that's perfectly fine for me. And then you can set your targeting for your secondary battery. Basically, you point your cursor at, say, enemy ship. Oh, it's disappeared. Right. Nah. I think you have to be a bit closer to do that. It tells you the top left that what you've got turned on and stuff. Still clue. Never played my Caber. I played my Caber. I don't know, 2, maybe 3 times. Legendary's here. It just bores me. There's... There's something over there, but I don't know what. There's their carrier. There's a Kuznetsov. Double Fletcher then. Yeah, double Fletcher. In the division with the Kuznetsov. We have a bit of a problem in that our entire team has gone to the bottom right corner of the map, leaving, unfortunately, me and Tazul isolated over here. Fine for the Kuznetsov. If the Kuznetsov goes off over that way, it might be worth us trying to push out this way and engage in the Fletchers. It's not much I can do. Oh, the acceleration's god awful. No luck with the torps either. That's a lot of torpedoes. Well, we'll jump on board. But isolated, focused by the carrier. Ooh, nice getting a torpedo in the Fletcher. Just got to find the other Fletcher and try and avoid the torpedoes from the Soviet Alpha Striker. Oh, and we also have the enemy. Here come the torps. Here come more torps. Here come more torps. Well, at least we got a lot of support from our team on this left flank. Oh, wait. I'd like to retract that previous statement. Why have they all bum rushed over here? Oh. Oh, well. They've secured this side of the map at least. No, you're not AFK. Okay. Well, there's nothing more to see here, unfortunately. It's going to be a very slow game. So we'll jump back to the port. Baz, I just posted the video on the Kleber this morning. And next week's video is the Kleber 1-2. I'm Klebered out. Too many Kleber. Jeff, my favourite game of the week was getting a close quarters expert in my tier 3 Russian CV against a red cruiser that was trying to hunt me down. That's just mean. Vaz, I played Montana once, and that may be the only time I played it. Super boring. That's just legendary tier, isn't it? Right. Let's grab Why you got stuff on? Pardon me, I'm just doing a little bit of housekeeping now. Let's do Belfast. There we go. Silkaloo, Major, what's up with these teams? It's it's the normal stuff. Oh. And Crib says Montana is still without. Montana is still without a commander. I'm not even looking at her stats yet. She will rot in port. If I could, I just lift her out and dry dock and start dismantling and sell it. This is the thing. Why don't they allow us to sell our legendary tier ships? Oh. Wasted so much Commander XP trying to make secondary build carrier. It's certainly only for the brave. Right. I actually did play the kid yesterday. Actually, I put like an AA damage build on her. Actually, quite fun. Got to clear the skies. Rather amusing. Baz, it's not me who's letting the team down, honest. Killed us not with a visor secondaries. Ooh, nice. Stuart, hello, evening. How fair our water today? Hit and miss is the best way to put it. Nothing spectacular as of yet. But then, I think that's what we come to expect. Nice work, Griff. Oh yes. No. Wait. The Vilma. Oh yeah, I got to remember I don't need to do that. As always, I tell people, if you can, focus the Vilmas first, because they're pay to win. So my priority of shooting things is destroyers, Vilmas, radar cruisers, and then everything else. I think the Fiji's going to be just outside radar range. Maybe not. Oh, in other news, there's a lot of torpedoes. That's a lot of battleships. Oh boy. Wasn't expecting the Fiji at that range. Ugh. And also, is that the Vilma that's closed in as well? Oh, nasty. Yeah, so the Vilma's closed in. But at least our battleships have a no line of sight, limited line of sight at best. There goes the salt. Unfortunately, yeah. Well, it is what it is. Oh dear, how sad. Never mind. Is it accurate to say that Belfast is just a feature that trades talks for HE and use their AP shells comparable? I think no, the AP shells are certainly different. The AP on the Fiji is the standard is British AP, whereas the AP on the Belfast is standard AP. Stumpy, do you know which show this is from? Nibbled to Death by Cats? No. I can honestly say I don't. What's that one? Oh, the Kleber. We got a defeat. We have Vladivostok disconnected. Great. Champagne on the enemy team disconnected. Strange. Must be something going on with the servers, maybe. Or there was two random people who just thought, nah, it's time to call it an evening. Let's pop that on. Keep that. Yeah, we'll do Fiji. Our Crib, Italian CVs, rocket planes with machine guns and torpedo bombers. Have they? Well, I don't think they've even done Italian CVs yet over on PC. The quote from the fab old show called Babylon 5. That is certainly not one time. Fans must be mobile players. you never know. You never know. Actually, I think one of them was a PlayStation player. Actually, I think if I remember. Yeah, but be interesting to see if we ever. Oh, wait, Belfast is actually returning next week, isn't she as well? So you'll be able to purchase Belfast for, was it 12? Well, it should be 12,500. Have you any dirty washing, mother dear? Benson, Fletcher, York, Indianapolis, Helena, Bagratian, Megami, and Eisenhower, and Nelson. Boo! Pay to win. Boo! Yeah, I wonder how mobile is actually going, Mobile Legends. If at all. I mean, obviously we're seeing updates, and some of the changes like this change, or this addition to the game, that is certainly for mobile players. I mean, I know some people said, oh, it's a bit too big, but honestly, I kind of like it. And almost, you could almost imagine this as if it was on a mobile screen. That's a bit cruel, isn't it, to spawn 3 cruisers on a flank which is up against a 16-inch gun battleship, a 15-inch gun battleship, and another cruiser. That is a tad unfair. Oh, bang Russian. Oh, has our destroyer died? Oh god, the battleship's coming in. The battleship's coming in. Oh boy, they're close. They're just a little bit close. Oh, I'm going. Oh hell no! I don't want to find out how this is going to turn out. Yes. Oh god, here comes the 15-inch shells from the Gunais now. It's probably got Overmash written all over it. Oh no, that's the Fletcher. Don't know. Oh, it could be the owner, actually. Yay!
We destroyed their destroyer. Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set.
I think we're just sticking our...
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
I think we can go investigate and see what's going on. Cheeky. Cheeky little game. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Smoke screen set. That's how it's done.
Oh, there we go. Right, I think I've got a lot to catch up with in regards to the chat. Italian CVs they've been first premium Italian CV coming to PC. Yeah, the Aquila. I think we've also had the French carrier come to a PC as well, the Burn. So, I mean, whether or not there's actually sufficient. Wow, I think there might be sufficient stuff to. But then again, they've done a German carrier tech tree with 3 ships which were never actually ever built, or no, completed, because I think some works were done on some of the conversions. Then you never know, they might be able to scrape together an Italian and a French tech tree carrier line. confirmation HMS Hill, no, USS Hill is arriving on the 21st of March. So not, so we got, we got Tiger coming the 14th and Hill coming the 21st. I think we've caught up with most of the requests, so I think I'll just go back to what we played. We played a lot of cruisers, the occasional battleship. Maybe we would do the Cossack. No. Yes, do Jervis. Yeah, we do Jervis. The random tags on the PC, the mobile version of the game. Also, at the moment on mobile, you have to start the game from scratch if you download it. Yeah, I think they plan to link the two in the future, but obviously at the moment you basically just start off with almost like a beta run, a beta tester account, I guess you could say. People talking about kamikaze hunters. As Chris says, not playing tier 4 is best against kamikazes. I think one of the best kamikaze hunters is like the Emily Batin. If you put like a twisting track DD commander build on it, because you're so fast that you can just track them down. If not, an aircraft carrier. But yeah, Farrow. I think it's more just the know-how to hunt them down. Hello, Vlad. Hello. Yeah, destroyer escort and not a destroyer. So not sure what Wargaming did to her unless it's another USS Hill. I haven't really looked into the history on it. Oh, Kriv, Cossack 38 is taking forever to arrive. They might be just fine-tuning it, or it could be that she's done. It's just they're waiting for the right moment to obviously release her. What are we up against? So Gage Armada, potential radar. Lightning, sonar. York, decent sonar. Hipper, decent sonar. To be honest, I haven't even played the Brandenburg, so I don't know if the Brandenburg has sonar. Gage Armada. Yeah, someone's been blind torping based on the RDF. 2 batches of 4, yeah, confirmation. We have the lightning around here somewhere. In fact, we have confirmation the lightning's right behind me. I'm actually showing a hand.
Critical engine damage. Fire. Consult, sir. Smoke screens.
Problemo. Ah, Neptune's beard. Wait, I need to get closer to the York. Nah. I was hoping that if I could get close enough to the York, it would activate my legendary traits and actually allow me to turn my use my damage control to put the fires out to try and survive. But yeah, they got battleships hiding behind the island. And potentially maybe me pushing out was the bad thing to do. Forced by a hood. Maybe. Does anyone know the Orkan's base reload? Also, she's still available in the shop. Yeah, I think Orkan's still available, and also if you don't have him already, it should grant you the I can't remember his name now. The Polish commander, which reduces textability. Only trying good trade. Jervis for a lightning. Would have been nice if we could have survived. It was very frustrating to see that our damage control was 1.5 seconds from reloading when the legendary trait turned off. Yeah, it's a bit annoying to have a trait which improves your survivability if the enemy's still alive. But if the enemy dies, then you can find yourself taking more damage out of it. I think the Orkan's base reloads exactly the same as the lightning. Let me bring up the spreadsheet. Let's have a look. Oh, she's a tier 6 DD, isn't she? Yeah, Orkan. Let's have a look. She's got base reload speed of 5 seconds. Which grants you... She's got an above average HE DPM. Above average HE DPM. Very good fires per minute. Very good fires per minute. But her downside is she has no smoke. She trades smoke for radar, and she trades one torpedo launcher for a 4-inch anti-aircraft gun, which is practically useless. Evening dude. Hello. Okay, right. Jeff's already done it while I've had the spreadsheet in the background. Jeff, I will second the vote for Hood. Love your build for it. Swertsky, that's it. Thanks, Trev. Oh, yeah. Hood and Goliath now. Maybe we might do the two. Oh, the 4-inch gun on the Orkan has a 4-second reload. Woo! That one gun. It's so useless. Oh. Well, we've got 2 counts. We've sunk both the enemy DDs. Generally, I'd say things are in our team's advantage. Our Scharnhorst has just crippled the Veneto. Unfortunately, he's gone. But the Veneto should probably be taken down. And so the enemy's just left with mostly battleships hiding in the one part of the map. Veneto's probably only going to be spotted for another 5 seconds, possibly. Oh, wait. You're using your radar. Ooh. Nice. Where is he now? Got Kansas pushing in. Colorado's weak. There goes the Colorado. What's left? We've got Brandenburg with only a smidge of HP. York with only a smidge. Ooh. If anyone can pick off the York, that'd be... Oh, there go the shells. There she goes. Right, jump aboard the Talon. Talon does have torpedoes. Did you just bounce a 16-inch shell? Oh boy. Are you looking for the Tiger on Monday? I'm intrigued. I was sharing it on my... Ooh, that was a horrible smack into the nose from 16-inch shells. Yeah, Tiger 59, I'm kind of intrigued by her. The reason being is she has like a really good AA complement, and she's already got like decent AA ranges. I mean, like her AA ranges is like 5 and 6 kilometers, and I've worked out with my AA build that I have on my hot rod commander I should be able to push the AA range of the Tiger 59 out to about 8.8 kilometers. So I should be able to make a massive no-fly zone for the enemy aircraft carriers next patch. We got in a scrap with a Lightning, did our bit, and yeah, it is what it is. Well, we do the Gneisenhower, and then we do the Hood. I mean, you can see how excited I was for the Brandenburg. And I think I'll just stick with the commander build that I used when I was playing ranked with it. Why do I keep pronouncing Gneisenhower with a silent G? I think that is the correct way of saying it. This is the thing. I think the correct way is supposed to be Gneisenhower. The problem is I've just been calling it Gneisenhower for so long that it's the one that I say first, unfortunately. Something major, chat would like Hood. Okay. Griff says I'd like a bonnet instead. Zombie Hood. Carrier game. Enemy team: Hood, Francesco Caglio, New Mexico, Tallinn, Pensacola, Leander, Jervis, T61. Let's do the usual and see how it goes. On me. There we go. I do like the way they've made the mini-maps a lot more clearer as well. Wait. I can use the command wheel, I can lock the guns. There we go. Oh. Here come the planes. Talent. Oh, we definitely have a destroyer over here as well. Right, 6 shells down range. Come on, German dispersion. 2-3 hits. Oh, 50% hit chance. I like it. What's the destroyer there? T61. So that means we've got the Jervis kicking around here. Oh, torpedoes passing on my starboard side. Oh boy. Wait. Oh boy. Something about the Vaseline.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord. Torpedos voraus. Torpedos auf Steuerbord.
Ooh. Well, the good news is we know where most of their team is. Are we actually flooding the hood? We've done something to someone. It stops now. I wonder if I had a fire on the T-61 maybe. Alright, let's see how Sue's going to unpick himself from this situation, which is rough. Oh, nice work. Right, so you got a T-61 on your left, you got a Jervis on your right, Talon to your front. Oh, and skip bombs. Guess at least with the 2 battleships gone, you might be alright. The amount of alpha that those torpedo bombs are going to throw out on you, that is probably going to be not too good. However, the T-61 has decided to fire his torpedoes not at you, which is a very interesting choice. So looks like some guns. What was that? That was a smattering of torpedoes from the carrier and the Jervis. Catching some hits on the Pensacola. However, torpedoes inbound from your starboard side, and you're on fire. I think you're going to eat at least one. Ooh. That's half the Pensacola. Well, this is getting very confusing with all these aircraft around. Talon has got torpedo. This is... ooh. Here come the torps from the Talon. I think that's going to be all she wrote. Our team's got a lot of map control at the moment, so it's going to be interesting to see where this goes. Oh well, we're cracking with the hood. Hello, HMS Duncan. Hello. Someone complimented my parking today. They left a sweet note on my windshield that said "parking fine." That's actually quite a good one, Stumpy. Here we are. Clean hood, not zombie hood. Oh, swear, okay. Dude, look, dude, you were a meat and a torp sandwich. That is very true. That was some ward of skill from both sides. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. PC data shows that skip bombs are more effective than rockets. So I don't know that now we have to be happy or worried. That's true. Yeah, definitely worried, as Duncan says. So, Clue, I should have stopped. I think if you stopped, you would have, yeah, forced the enemy to have to come to you. The question is... how much longer would you survive? Would you been able to do it, like survive, do anything with that time? Crave, just wondering, do some players want rockets, the others don't, and apparently we just get skip bombs, which are better. Yeah, I know what you mean. Wrong paint job, Major. No, it's not. Just need go faster stripes. That's what we need. Malfi, Richelieu, Hipper, Richelieu, Colorado, North Carolina, Hipper, Malfi, Progression, and the one destroyer, Z23, which is definitely over here. Accurate spotted there. Torpedoes over there. Okay, so we know the destroyer has no torpedoes. Colorado, 16-inch guns. Nasty. Oh, we know she's close.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
I'm not too keen about pushing around the middle just yet. With the Z35, obviously just there.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Where the hell did my shells go? think you should burn up. Nice.
Battleship sunk.
Yeah, okay, it was very good manoeuvring. Okay. Bag Russia, and we also have a very weak Atlanta around here somewhere. I think it's just an agility build of Melfi we got to hunt down now. So I think he's nicely on a crossbar now, so I think I'll give him a full salvo next time maybe. Oh no, he's kiting. It's been very kitey. And that's why you do the single shots, because then it doesn't give them a lot of place they can run to. Very fun playing with you, Major. Much obliged, Zulkalu. If only we were playing good ships. We were. I haven't had anything amazing or special, I guess you say, this evening, but it has been quite nice. We've got time for probably one more game. Might have to make it a quick game, though. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that was a very good game, then, apparently. Let's see, we want to do something that's going to be maybe a bit of a fast blast. So maybe we'll bump it all the way down to something at tip. Should we go tier 3? Actually, we'll have a quick look at the Good Eisenhower game. Oh, we still got second and third. Not bad. I guess we did do 80,000. Let's do Bellerophon. Yeah, we'll do Bellerophon. Oh, I think I'm off. Would be nice that when we spot an Italian ship, the crew will say, "Who ordered pizza?" Just the no. I think more if you spot an enemy Italian vessel, changes teams and it changes again. Ooh. Need single nation events, the Royal Navy versus IGN and whatnot. That'll be quite amusing. But like you said, I feel like someone said, like going up against the Royal Navy team, just smoke everywhere. Sean, I was going to write a book on penguins. Turns out it's easier on paper. God's sake. Oh yeah, no. As Chris says, it's a tier 6 or 7 German team. The German match would be Weimar, Mainz, Brandenburg, Bismarck. You forgot the Tirpitz. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, although I mean, fingers crossed. At some point, we should get training rooms, and when that arrives, fingers crossed, we could do like community games that are set up and things like that. As you're Duncan, so a guy walks into a bar next to a girl. He stares at her through his watch, and she says, "What are you doing?" He said, "My watch says you have no underwear." She says, "Yes, I do." He says, "Damn, this watch is an hour fast." New consumables for Italians changing sides, yeah. Oh, I should really be paying attention. We've got an A-caster.
Set a smoke screen.
Yeah, I'll set smoke screen. Oh, coming under fire. Oh dear. Dirt. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a glass of brandy or vino to end the stream on, or whiskey. The reason being is, well, I've had some time off work, so I got demolished then. think we're going to have to break off this engagement and regen some HP. I think the only thing we do have is we do have some sake, but that's probably not the correct drink for this stream. We might actually be able to use this smoke screen. Yes, I can actually use this smoke screen. That is a very rare occurrence for a battleship. Problem is, I need some spotting. Wyoming, no. Cool. I'll give him a thank you. There we go. It's got rather rare that you can actually use a smoke screen, although I think that destroyer is probably going to ruin it. Yes, but that destroyer is ruining it, unfortunately. Come on, secondaries, he's right there. Jesus. They really need to change enhanced secondary targeting to enhanced firework display. Because that's what it does. I'm trying to do what a Bound Cruiser does and get some distance between me and them. Oh no.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted.
What was their carrier? A commie. Okay. Oh, the other ones. Oh. Oh well. Right, back to engaging the Italians. That's one of the problems with the Blair front. She has an armor scheme which means that pretty much everything hurts all the time. I think that's going to hurt a lot, yeah. Hope heals. Maybe we might get a fire. I mean, that's what we're really looking for because... There we go. Because we know they used their damage con when they had 2 fires. That's going to be all she wrote, though. I'm sure of it. Okay. Ooh. We'll be looking just to get another fire or 2, maybe. Unfortunately not. That is definitely it now. Pop. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. But we got 69,000 damage. Oh. By the way, you can play Legends on the Warship HMS Belfast as a gaming room in the middle. Oh, yeah, no. Sean, Sailor and the Giraffe go to a bar. They drink all night. As they leave, the giraffe passes out. Barman says, you can't leave that lion there. Sailor turns around and says, it's not a lion, it's a giraffe. Oh god, the dad jokes are coming in thick and fast. Oh, Randy, really enjoyed the last Halloween event. Found myself playing it past getting the rewards. Fair enough. Yeah, no. The escort in Transylvania was... well, I found the escort in Transylvania quite fun. The battling Rasputin or something, I really didn't... Well, I didn't really like one. Why couldn't Helen Cara drive? Oh, no. When was Bella added? Blairthon. When was she added? Oh god. Halloween. Yeah, okay. That's why Chris' Halloween event. Damn, Mister. She'll probably come around again. I suspect she might come for Global XP or something. Also bought all special camos in the drop. Silver well spent, fair enough. Vaz, I disagree, I really dislike the Blair font. Fair enough. I think I'm mostly up to date with the chat. I'm going to say I'm pretty much mostly up to date with the chat. Vaz is off though. Cheerio, Vaz. And I think I'm gonna say cheerio to everyone here. There's no point sitting around waiting for the Blair-a-thon to wrap up. I mean, it was supposed to be a quick, dirty game, and it pretty much is. So obviously, thank you for everyone for coming along and thank you for obviously being very lively in the chat. I know I may not have read every single one, but I've tried to read as much as I can. As always, I'd like to encourage you to give the stream a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it, as always. Going as far back as I can in the chat, I'd like to say thank you to Amal Cribb, to Joshua Mitchum, to Stumpy West, to Jeff Dave, to Vaz Vegas, to Sean Whitling, to... who else? We got Randy Chang, to JB, to Jamin as well. Sniper Patch, to Clue Adventures, and also to much obliged for joining in with the community division, I guess you could say. Stuart McCoy as well. Many thanks. Scrolling through, many thanks Jeff Permiton and Vlad Meister. I know we had Mike X Gaming, so much obliged. Also, Dude Look Dude. Many thanks. HMS Duncan. Good to see you. Sean Whitlin. Many thanks. Always supporting with the dad jokes. Much obliged. Do we have anyone else? Oh, the missus. I better say thank you to the missus. Mrs. is telling me I should have got something to drink today. No. I had to be a good boy. Many thanks, Sax, as well. And yeah, have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night wherever you are in the world. Look after yourselves. Blair-a-thon game has just finished. It was a defeat. I guess that's not necessarily too surprising considering we did have a lot of map control. Destroyers went pop everywhere, as I should put it. Is it worth showing? I got second. Hey, second. There you go. It's not that bad. And we have got one crate, so let's have a look. What guff have we got in a crate today? Camos and boosters. Oh, jolly good. Lovely jubbly. Don't buy crates, chaps. It's just not worth it. Just get the ones that you get from the campaign, and that's it. Oh well, look after yourself, stay safe, stay well, and I'm trying to untangle myself. Look after yourselves, have a good weekend. Much obliged everyone for coming along. I guess I'll do the usual. Till next time, I'm the Gareth Major, and back to the port.